Hello, hello. I love you guys. Mwah, mwah. You guys are such little angels. And I know people figure when you get preteens that you're just not little angels, but you guys are some of the most wonderful preteens that I know. And you are so respectful and kind and gentle. And I want you to let your light shine. Spread that goodness around so your friends and other people that see you will copy and mimic your behavior. I just love you guys. This is our fifth week, and we are now seeking God first. This is Psalms 5. We're seeking God first. The main idea, what is our main idea? We should start our day by talking to God and trusting Him. That's what I want you to take away from this. The main idea of Psalms 5 is starting our day by talking to God and trusting Him. Our memory verse for this week is Psalms 5 and 3. O Lord, in the morning you hear my voice. In the morning I prepare a sacrifice for you and watch. What is our preteen issue today? Developing a prayer habit and dealing with distractions. I don't want you guys to feel like you have to do everything and then give God the end of your day. God should be first. He should be first. Ivy, Princeton, Elijah, and friends, I want to ask you a question. What is the first thing you do when you wake up in the morning? Do you check your phone, your tablet? Do you think about breakfast? Do you think about homework you forgot to do the night before? Where are your thoughts? Psalms 5 reminds us that we should start our day by talking to God. And that's the habit. If you don't have it now, lovely ones of God, I want you to start by developing that habit. We're going to read Psalms 5. And Psalms 5 says, Lead me in your righteousness. This is another Psalms by David. Give ear to my words, O Lord. Consider my groaning. Give attention to the sound of my cry, my King and my God. For to you do I pray. O Lord, in the morning you hear my voice. In the morning I prepare a sacrifice for you and watch. You pray, sacrifice of your mouth, then you watch and wait for him to answer. For you are not a God who delights in wickedness. He doesn't like that. Evil may not dwell with you. The boastful shall not stand before your eyes. You hate all evildoers. You destroy those who speak lies. The Lord abhors, that means he does not like, he hates the bloodthirsty and deceitful man. Someone is always trying to do evil and hurt somebody. God hates that. But I, through the abundance of your steadfast love, will enter your house. I will bow down toward your holy temple in fear of you. Lead me, O Lord, in your righteousness because of my enemies. Make your way straight before me, for there is no truth in their mouth. Their innermost self is destruction. Their throat is like an open grave. They flatter with their tongue. Make them bear their guilt, O God. Let them fall by their own counsels. Because of the abundance of their transgression, cast them out for they have rebelled against you. But let all who take refuge in you rejoice. Let them ever sing for joy and spread your protection over them, that those who love your name may exalt in you. For you bless the righteous, O Lord. You cover him with favor as with a shield. May God add a blessing to the reading of his word. I want you guys to know today you are covered with the favor of God. Know that. You are covered with the favor of God. Our discussion questions this week: why do you think David prayed in the morning? What was it so special about in the morning? What does the Psalm say about people who don't follow God? And how can we make time for God in our daily routine? Start each morning by saying a short prayer before anything else. When you wake up, I want you to get in the habit. It doesn't have to be a formal prayer. Before you crawl out that bed, say, Lord, I thank you that I'm alive. I'm able to get up out of this bed. Thank you, God, for remembering me this morning. Thank you for breathing the breath of life back into me. Short little statements. Thank you, God. I'm alive today because of you. Thank you, God, for loving me enough to give me another day. And then I want you to do this on your own. Choose a Bible verse to read every morning this week. And if you want, you can choose the one that we have for memory. But I want this week for you to choose a Bible verse to read every day this week. Okay? And now we're going to close out with prayer. Lord, I want you to continue to bless Princeton, Elijah, and Ivy. I want you to continue to order their path and their steps and to make them your little lights. Make them your salt of the earth. Make them the blessing. Cause them to bring delight and joy to everyone that they see, and cause them to be obedient to their parents. Cause them to be honorable and respectful. Cause everything they put their hands to, Lord, to be blessed. And Lord, help us to seek you first every morning. Give us focus, give us peace, and a desire to grow closer to you. May God richly bless you guys, and may you have a wonderful week. And I look forward to seeing you again next week for our preteen weekly Bible study. If you have any questions about prayer or need ideas for starting your morning with God, let me know. Okay? Let me know what are your concerns. But remember, what is our preteen objective this week is developing a daily prayer habit and dealing with distractions. You want to get rid of as many distractions as you possibly can, because God must be first, because he puts you first when he comes by and wakes you up every morning. May God richly bless you. I love you guys. See you next week.